So I know I'm like halfway into it, but I just wanted to make a video because I got a 2014 Dodge Ram 1500. I drove it to work the one day and it like wouldn't start, and I kind of fiddle-picked around with the push to start button, and I just kind of kept smashing it with my fob because everybody said that if you put the fob to, like, if your battery in your fob is dead and you push it right to the button, it'll start up. But I kind of knew I had a bigger problem when this fob is my regular fob. I used it, it wouldn't work. I had my wife run out, it's a Jeep fob. I had my wife run out the other fob, and I tried it, and it actually ended up starting. So I thought, oh fuck, it's just the battery in the fob. Then when I went to go leave work, because I was just on my lunch, when I went to leave work, it wouldn't start. It was dead in the water. So we ended up just keep pounding the button until it started up, and I got it home. And I did a lot of research on this, and nobody really told me to go after this RF hub. So this is what the RF hub is. It's, as you can tell, look at all the water that's gone down it and salt. It's right behind your seat. Now this is a service truck, so there's just toolbox. I kind of had an upper advantage. I didn't really have to pull those seats out. But usually what you would do is you would pull your seats out. There's 4 bolts in the seat behind the driver's side. So you're gonna take that bolt, you're gonna take that bolt, you're gonna take that bolt, and you're gonna take that bolt out. It's gonna move the seat. Then this black cover, it's just a sound barrier. It's to dampen road noise from vehicles around you, the road, etc. I do run pretty aggressive mud tires, so this is kind of nice to just keep in the truck. As you can tell, there's been a lot of water back here. This part here is known to fill up. You can kind of know if you're gonna be doing this procedure, if this fills up with water, which it has been. I'll kind of explain that to you in the next video about the tail light, that third brake light back there liking to leak down. Also, if you notice here, sorry, it's a little cold, we're in Canada, it's fucking chilly. If you notice here, there's supposed to be flaps right here that cover this. They go upwards on an angle that way, and then they come down to cover this so that no water gets in. Like right now, if I go through here, that's my box. So these need to be replaced as well. When I was looking, they did do an updated version of this because these are known to click around, and the flaps are stronger so that they don't fall off like these ones did. So I'm gonna end up pulling that toolbox out, and we're gonna end up doing the what is it called? Pressure evacuation doors. These doors are only here for if you have your windows down. You know, on small vehicles, you'll have that flutter. If you have a window down, you're going fast, it's like in your ears, it hurts. So these are there so when your windows are down, it allows for flow to go, you know, pressure from the cab, air coming in, air is allowed to go out here. But so for the whole, I know I kind of went off topic, just giving you a little bit of insight on what's going on. But for the whole RF hub, again, you'd move this black piece. There is a bolt here that contains this strap here. It goes kind of like so, just like that. So that's just your little, I don't even know what the fuck this is for, maybe a car seat or something, but that's what that is. You take all that out, move it. This is your RF hub right here. And this is a Mopar one. So this is, in my eyes, kind of a junk flaw. It's mounted right here. No covering, nothing for water when it's coming down to move it away from the RF hub. And as you can tell, I have corrosion at this wire right here. So I see slight corrosion at the top wire, that brown one there, or purple, with this red wire down here. That's quite a bit of corrosion. That's gonna make it so that the vehicle will not start. So I would suggest if you're having a no start, no crank, nothing is happening, but your lights are working, but when you press the button, there's no starter. The light on the actual push to start won't work. So you won't have it go into ACC on or run. So if it's not doing any of those, probably the first thing you should do is go spend, if you go to Mopar, like your Dodge dealership of some sort, sorry, I said to reposition. If you go to Mopar, They're gonna charge you about $500 for this in Canada, in Ontario, and they said that it's about $500 just for this component, and it'll be about $1,000 for the whole, or about $1,200 for the whole install. That's a big negatory on me. I don't want to do that. I'm a mechanic. I have been for years. I'm a heavy duty mechanic, so working on something like this isn't that hard to me. Honestly, any dad can just grab his tools and he'll be able to get this done. The only problem you're going to run into is you need to program this module to your fobs. So you might have to call a locksmith to come by and program the module, or you will have to bring it to Dodge and they will have to program it themselves. So kind of a pain in the ass. It's the way the dealership still gets their money from it. They still got to make their bread and butter, right? So that's how they do it. But I hope this video kind of helped out some people if they're having a no start, no crank. Nothing's really happening. This is definitely the first place to go. As you've seen, one wire corroded is messing up the whole deal. So